are, shot 117. It wasn't too tricky to put together. It's had to put together a Cochese there. And this is Chubby D's arm. He's getting the cuffs put on him. And these are all like crazy, crazy hands that while he's putting the cuffs on, it'll make more sense. At least I hope it will. And oh, we got some more cuffs here that they open and close. Got the second one kind of laying around. That's the big one that'll end up on his wrist like that. So that's shot 117. Like I said, pretty quick and easy to put together. So that was nice. And moving on to shot 18. I'm pretty stoked about it. I hope you are too. I'm trying to remember what it is. I think it's a lot of stuff. We'll find out in a moment. All right, kids, let's find out in a moment. 1, 2, 3 moment. 1, 2, 3 moment. Yo, what's up? I'm just here setting up the next shot. But just want to show you my buddy Ringo here. My studio sleepy buddy. He's hanging out with me in the studio now. And I just wanted to point out that how much I like that, because at the old studio, if you remember, Jackson Dog Food and Mrs. Robinson, our cat who since passed away, used to hang out with me in the studio. And then in this place, no one did anymore. And then I got Ringo. He kind of poked around. He always want to jump up on stuff. But now he's kind of chilled. I think because I give him the chair. Like I stand up to do everything now just because I love having my little fuzzy dude hanging out with me while I animate. And I just wanted to, I just wanted to celebrate that fact that I've got another studio buddy. And it means a lot to me because I really missed hanging out with my buddies in the studio. Because it's lonely in here sometimes. You know what I mean? But not anymore because I got Ringo. Anyway, just want to do that. Spread some sunshine. There it is, kids. Put your paws in. Let's get this done. Meow. You're working here on shot 117. Just setting it up right now. I had to just make this label for this box and stuff like that because it's in this shot. But also, okay, you can see how his black hair is against the black background, but they've hit it with a light to give it kind of a shimmer. And then if I take my Cochese and I put him there, it's difficult to differentiate his hair from the background because it's made of the exact same material. So I have this light gray pencil crayon, and I'm going to kind of just highlight around his hair a little bit, pretty much matching what they have in this shot here, just to kind of create some separation. It might work. I don't know. I've never done it before. So I'm going to try it out. I hope it works. If not, I'll have to make a whole new hairline, head, and everything. Just like, so let's hope this works. I'll show you that it did. Positive thinking. Mwah. So you just saw the pencil crayon going on there. And this is what it looks like from here. Pretty good separation. And then on this too, you can kind of, it's tricky to see because there's a bunch of reflections of myself. But if you look there, you can definitely make it out. I might do a little bit more like along the sides and stuff to really highlight the edges and things. But I think that's going to work and separate them pretty well. Yay! Still working here on shot 117. Hope you like that ride. Just want to show you here what we got. And that's how, like, Cochise throwing on the cuffs, Chubby D. And then we got it looking like that, looking like it over here. And then here's the wackiest part. Look at these hands for Cochise. Like, look at his finger extends like crazy. But the thing is, in the video, because he does it so fast, he's wrapping his finger around to grab the cuff. It does look like that. So I'm going to do it that way. And I think it's going to look wacky and kind of nuts. But I think it's going to work out because, like, these things I'm like, I don't know if it's going to work out. Have worked out. So I'm going to stick with that. And let's say, too, look at that hair. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Beauty. Beauty separation. All right, kids. Let's get down to this one and watch some wacky fingers. Like these ones. The main thing I was kind of worried about in this scene was his big, wonky ET fingers grabbing the handcuffs and if that would actually work in the end. Yo, what's up? All right. Finished up shot 117. And if I look tired, it's because I am. I saw Jack White last night and I was up way too late. And I'm just like, whoa. But anyway, check this out. This is what we want it to look like. See him kind of throw the cuffs on. And like it's in the shadows, his other hand kind of wrapping up the other cuff. So anyway, this is what we've got. And like, watch that wacky hand down there. See, it kind of goes crazy. But it also makes sense. You see his finger go out and grab the other cuff and like reel it in. So I'm actually pretty happy with how it turned out. It looks a bit weird, but it also makes sense. And it's like a cartoon, so why not, right? All right. Anyway, this one's now Indai Mooks. I don't know what language that would have been, but so we got a shot 118, and you can see it up there in its thing, its little bag there. I'm not even sure which one it is, so we're both gonna be surprised. All right, 1, 2, 3, surprise! Yo, putting together shot 118 here. You can see this is a couple pictures kind of put together, but it's the bad guy in the back seat, the rookie up here in the front seat, and then we've got it looking like this here. I know it looks kind of weird just because it's not moving. It's just like splattered on this thing too. And then there's a car in the background as well. But yeah, so that's shot 118 there. One thing, the bad guy's hair. For some reason, like here it looks black and I made it black. But in all the other shots, it's brown. But in the very first shot, when his head gets smashed into the hood, I have it as red. Because it looks red there, then it looks brown, then it looks black. And for some reason, my stupid brain, as I was putting stuff together, I wasn't like, oh, remember, his hair was red in that first one. So it kind of turned into brown hair. So I've got to change this hair. It's not attached or anything. So I just kind of laid it down. Because, yeah, his hair can't be changing that crazy. Although the red is like, oh, geez, that's kind of interesting. But anyway, that's shot 118. I got it put together. And let's keep on moving. Let's get this done, kids. Let's do this. Do work in here on shot 118. I've got us kind of set up. See, okay. See, it looks kind of weird because it's just them here. Got the rookie kind of slides in behind this chair here, and he just kind of holds his head. But as you can see up here, there's a big door frame and everything. And it kind of moves because the camera moves, right? You can see how the rookie kind of plops in right there. So I've got that over here with that little seatbelt there, which I'm going to shoot on green screen. And the reason for that was I was going to have it up here, but then I'd have to take it off, move the guys, put it back on, then move that and everything. So I'm trying the green screen thing again. It's worked out really well in the past, so I think it'll be okay. But just with that camera movement, having it move and not make it look like it's just going, it might be the only issue I'm thinking about. But it'd be the same issue with it right on top of everything. So anyway, let's get to this one. It's only 30 frames. I think we can do this today. This one is really straightforward, and if I did do it again, I'd try to make his hair look a little bit better or something like that. Well, that didn't take too long, I gotta say, and that's nice. It's actually a really easy movement. It's just him putting his hand on his head and moving forward, as we will see. So this is what we want to look like. And remember, the car's not going to be there. So yeah, he just kind of puts his hand in, moves forward, and you see the rookie kind of blump in on the right side there. And then what we've got down here, kind of puts his hand on his forehead, and then the rookie just kind of blumps in, boom. That's all it really is. So I'm going to shoot the door and the seatbelt there on green screen next, and then that's going to be the shot. It's nice to have a nice little, okay, not too difficult shot. Because we got some coming up that are like, oof, I don't even know how to do that yet. So let's get on with this green screen business because I know how to do that. All right, kids. See you next time in shot 119. Whoa!